Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a different spin on a recommendation for holiday gifts video. I got some of my favorite ladies together and we decided to share with you guys what we would love to receive under the Christmas tree or for Hanukkah or during this holiday season. So if you'd like to know what our choices are, then keep watching. The reason why I wanted this to be a little bit more personal is I can speak from personal experience, but whenever I do recommendations, a top 10 list or gift guides or things like that, I'm choosing fragrances that I love, that I think are amazing, but I remove a lot of my personal bias from it. I try to put myself in the shoes of a salesperson or as a friend if you're coming to me and you're asking me for a recommendation to give a gift for your husband, your wife, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, things like that. That's generally when I create my lists and my recommendation videos. I remove a lot of my personal taste and bias when I'm creating those lists. So when I reached out to these ladies, I was like, let's do something fun. Let's talk about what we want. Don't worry about price. It could be affordable, really expensive. Don't worry about it being something that's popular or not popular. Just let's share what we want. So this list, we got together and each of us chose 2 fragrances that we would love to receive this holiday season. These are fragrances we don't have in our collection or maybe are in the process of getting in our collection, and just things that we absolutely love for one reason or another. So without further ado, I'm going to let the other ladies speak first and then I will let you guys know my 2 choices. But let's get into our holiday.
Hey guys, Tina here, the Critical Virgo. Thank you Beauty Meow for asking me to be a part of this. Today I'm going to share 2 fragrances that I'd love to receive as a gift. I don't own full bottles of these just yet, but I hope to in the near future. The first one is something that I've actually covered on my channel before. It's by Parfums de Marly and Thalia. I have a generous decant over here. It's about 10 mils and I'm about halfway through. It's a beautiful, musky, powdery floral fragrance. Has excellent projection and longevity. It's something that I like to leave in my purse, and it's just a quick go-to if my morning fragrance runs out or if I'm on the run and I don't have time to spray something before I leave. I've done some research on the internet and I found this 75 ml bottle for anywhere between $130 and $290. So if you're looking for a good deal, you could definitely find one out there on this. The next one up is by Guerlain and it's Gourmand Coquine. I got a nice bottle here. I definitely want this one for Christmas because it has everything that I love. Rose, rum, dark chocolate, vanilla. Oh my god, it's super duper potent. I mean, I haven't even really put a dent in this vial because a little bit of this will last you all day. It's on the expensive side though, so that's why I'm hoping that somebody gets me this for Christmas. 2.5 ounces, which is just shy of 74 mils, will run you $260, and you really won't find any crazy deals on this one because, let's be real, you don't have to discount Guerlain. It's just absolute perfection. So I hope you enjoyed my picks. Can't wait to see what everyone else chose, and if you haven't already, go to my channel and subscribe. Bye guys.
Hey everyone, and happy holidays. I have 2 recommendations today of fragrances that I really would like to receive for the holidays. One is on the lower end of the spectrum and one is definitely a very luxurious high-end purchase. So let's start with the luxurious first, and that is Oud Satin Mood from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. This has been on my radar for a very long time, but whenever I start to take the plunge, I just can't do the price tag, which is why it would be a great gift, and it would have to be from somebody very special, of course, because it is quite pricey, but the fragrance is just beautiful. It's a magical blend of oud and rose. It's got gourmand qualities to it, but it's so sophisticated and luxurious, and when I wear that fragrance, I definitely feel special. I definitely would reserve that fragrance for a special event or something of that sort. It's just a very luxurious, opulent, special, beautiful fragrance. The other fragrance I'd like to receive is Pomelo Paradis from Atelier Cologne. And Atelier is a brand that is reasonably priced. You can find it at a lot of discounted retailers, so it's not going to break the bank. It's the perfect scent for everyday use. It's great for spring and summer. It's a bright, uplifting, beautiful grapefruit bittersweet scent. But you can use it year-round also. I reach for it a lot when I go to the gym. It's just a beautiful scent. If you haven't tried it, please do. Those are my 2 picks, everyone, and on to the next person.
Hi Kristin, thanks for inviting us onto Beauty Meow channel. We are very, very excited. Aren't we, sweetie? I don't know if you heard that, but that was a definite yes. So we're going to talk to you about 2 fragrances that I would love to receive as a Christmas gift. And number 1 is from Guerlain, and it's called Shalimar Soufflé de Parfum, but I would really like the 2017 limited edition version, which has got peacocks on it. I really love peacocks. The bottle's beautiful. It smells really lovely. It's soft, powdery, vanillic, slightly sweet but not too sweet. Very easy to wear and easy to reach for, but good strength, and it lasts. The second one is not something I would actually ever expect anyone to get for me. It's too expensive and it's too hard to get, but I might just buy it for myself. It might just be a Christmas gift to me from me, and that is Iris Ganache from Guerlain. So it's another Guerlain. This one's only available in the Place Vendôme store in Paris. I have 10 ml decant here, and that is all that I have. I'm just going to spray a little bit on my arm there. It's a glorious fragrance. It's definitely a gourmand fragrance without being too thick, heavy, cloying or sweet. There's lots of lovely iris, there's violet, there's sweet chocolate, there's a little bit of powder, there's some resinous. It's very warm, very inviting, very cozy, slightly spicy. It is just absolutely beautiful, and I would die for my own bottle of that glorious juice. So they are the 2 fragrances I would absolutely love as Christmas presents. Thanks again, Kristin, for letting us on your channel. Bye from me, and it's a bye from her. Catch you later.
Hello everybody, my name is Yana and I'm from YouTube channel Tommelise. First of all, I'm extremely glad to be on Kristin's channel, and second of all, it is a great pleasure to meet all of you guys. So 2 fragrances that I personally would like to get are very special ones. One of them is called Rosario, and it is by the Thailandish niche perfume house Print Perfume. By the way, I have already reviewed their entire line on my channel, so if you're interested in that video, make sure that you check it out. But Rosario is a very special fragrance indeed. It features such a high dose of incense, that's why it is smoky, mysterious and very incensey. But it also features 3 different types of roses, and that combination of roses and incense makes this fragrance very spiritual and uplifting. It also has the craziest longevity. It lasts on the clothes for several days, and I feel that the best time to wear it is when it is dark and rainy outside, and since it is almost winter now, it is the best time to pull it off. My second fragrance that I would like to get is the newest release by the house of Matriarch, and it is called 2 of Cups. And guys, this is the pure magic. On the one hand, it is vintage and aldehyde, but it is also very modern and irresistible. It is so sexy, and that's why I personally would love to get it. And if you want to invest in a absolutely stunning fragrance and you want to smell like nobody else does, you need to get this one. So 2 fragrances that I've mentioned are both unisex. That means they will be perfect both on men and women. And that was all from me. Let's move on to the next one.
Hi Kristin, thank you very much for inviting me to your channel. I really appreciate this. And the perfume I would like to get as a present wasn't difficult for me to find, because I gave this to someone as a present, and I would always love to get this because it's such a wonderful perfume composition and I love it so much. And I'm talking about Cabochard by Parfum Grèce. And I have the EDT version and the EDP, and I love both. They are very similar. The EDT is only a bit weaker and cheaper. I love old fragrances, and this is an old fragrance. It was created in 1959 by Bernard Chand for Madame Grès, who was a fashion designer born in 1903. Madame Grès was known for her wrapped and draped dresses, long to the floor like the dress of a Grecian goddess, and she inspired many of the recent fashion designers. She was a very strong, hard-working woman, and she was very secretive about her private life, and this is why nobody knows much about her private life. And this perfume shows the personality of this woman. The name of it, Cabochard, means stubborn and headstrong in French. And yes, she was stubborn and headstrong, and she was secretive. The opening of this perfume is wonderful and very special. Airy and spicy and herbal and fresh and warm, sweet and sour, dry and wet, but all these notes, which are like the opposite of each other, are so wonderfully blended that it's extremely special. When it develops, you get jasmine, ylang ylang, and rose on wonderful, soft, warm leather with oak moss. And later you get musk and patchouli and amber and vetiver and sweet tobacco and woods. And what is so stubborn and headstrong and secretive about this perfume, like the personality of Madame Grès, is that all the notes are wonderfully blended, but they appear and disappear, and you can't really detect the notes. It seems like you have detected one note, but a second later it disappears and you kind of detect another note. And this is such a special experience. I love this perfume. I love the whole journey of the development of this perfume. It's surprising, it's special, it's stubborn, headstrong, and secretive. And this is why it's a perfect present perfume for me.
I have to say, I was watching these when I first got them in, and I was just like, as I was compiling them, and then I usually film and then I edit, and I just like reading everyone's recommendations and thinking, I gotta add that to my wish list, I gotta add that to my wish list. So I just love the diversity in fragrances with this list. It's really, really cool. So we're going to talk about my two recommendations. One I've talked about on my channel before a bunch, and another I actually haven't mentioned before. The first one is one I just keep meaning to purchase, and I don't, but it's ridiculously stunning. One of the most beautiful fragrances I've ever gotten my nose on, and it's from Dacita Paris, and it's Melody de l'Amour. This is a beautiful symphony of white florals. It's sweet and light, and just it dances on the skin. It's absolutely beautiful. It's $300 for a bottle, which is pricey, but it's not pricey for the quality of the fragrance that you get in its presentation. So this is definitely a fragrance that I keep meaning to add to my collection, and if anyone wanted to buy it for me Christmas time, when I say that things in my videos, I'm usually talking to my mom because she watches my videos, and my husband, not anybody else. But I would love to receive that under the Christmas tree this year. I absolutely adore it. It's gorgeous. Another one is a fragrance that I have been putting off buying forever, and it's one of the first fragrances I tried from this house, and it's Ivory Root from Xerjoff. This is a beautiful, spiced tonka, just delicious, sweet, gourmand-esque fragrance. It's absolutely delicious, absolutely stunning. A beautiful presentation. The juice of this is absolutely extraordinary. If you like those sweet spiced fragrances, if you like tonka, if you like cinnamon, if you like honey, oh, it's just absolutely delicious. It's really, really good. I don't have a review on it because I've only really sampled it 3 or 4 times, but it is something I definitely want to add to my collection. It's really, really gorgeous, and I think the price of it is pretty good too. I know Xerjoff can get really expensive, but I feel like for a bottle of this, it's only $220, which is still a lot, which is why I haven't picked it up. But it's definitely worth the price point. It's absolutely amazing. So Ivory Root from Xerjoff is another fragrance I definitely want to add to my collection, and I would love to get this holiday season. I really hope you liked this video and like this collab. Thank you so much to all the ladies who participated in this video. I'm going to link everybody's channel down below. Make sure to go subscribe and give the ladies your love and support. They're really awesome. They all have fantastic channels and they're well worth checking out and supporting. Again, a huge thank you to you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like collabs like this and videos like this, remember to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue doing videos like this. And also don't forget to subscribe because it's free and I'm free. I put out new videos every Monday through Friday and sometimes on the weekends as well. So I'll always have something free to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye!